And this, my friends, is my vintage Hermes bag. Hello my sweet friends, welcome back to my bedroom. Today I would love you guys to hang out with me if you so fancy, so I can share my whole entire bag collection with you guys. It's a highly requested video, and just to be clear, this is not me decluttering or getting rid of bags. I have already done that and I have sold quite a few on my shop recently. Today is about me sharing my bag collection, the bags that I wear and use at the moment in this season of my life. And yeah, let's get to it because I think it's going to be a very lengthy video. My first bag, my Oroton Quilted backpack. I am a tomboy at heart, so when it comes to larger bags, backpacks are my thing. Now this is beautifully made. It's nylon and the trimmings are leather. You have two zips which open up the bag. This is my go-to bag, my most worn bag. So everything that I need on a daily is in here, and if I'm wearing any other bag, it all gets transferred out of this bag. I love the double zip because it means that I can just open one zip as opposed to one zip which starts from the bottom and has to be opened all the way up. It's a great size. It can fit so much more than what I carry around, but of course I try to keep my bag as light as possible. It has a small zip compartment at the front and the Oroton branding, just cute and very discreet. No hardware on this bag except for the adjustable straps. I just love the aesthetic of this bag. I think it's very stylish and it goes with so many of my outfits, whether I wear it just on one arm or if I hold it with the top handle. This is gorgeous. I love it so much that I had to take its little baby sister version. This is a nylon quilted sling bag, also by Oroton. This can be worn in a multitude of ways. I like to wear it kind of crossbody, but higher up so that it sits just under my underarm. So it looks great from the front, kind of across your chest, and it also looks great from the back as well. Of course, you can use it in the traditional way around your waist. So comfortable, and also looks really cool from a style perspective. So the sling bag has a small zip at the front, and then it has the main compartment which everything else fits into. You have the minimal branding that says Oroton very discreetly on the front of the bag, and of course the nylon strap with some gold hardware. They don't escalate my pain, they don't give me grief, they are so easy. I'm just not one who carries a lot of stuff. So these two bags are absolute workhorses in my wardrobe. They are gracing my Instagram feed in so many shots, in so many outfits. So this is another quilted bag by Tommy Hilfiger, which I brought back from my recent travels to Hawaii. I absolutely love this khaki moss green color. The camera bag shape is just great. It has one main compartment and you can fit quite a lot in there. It's nicely made also. The lining is in black with a pop of red. There's no other compartments on the outside. So the branding is at the front, this latte badge with the TH, and there's also the latte bottom to keep it from getting dirty. And then you have the strap, which is in latte and cream. There's no metal hardware on this bag at all. Instead, there is just this black, very durable plastic hook for the adjustable strap. When I saw this bag, I was so drawn to it because of the color. This khaki green, moss green works back as a neutral, so it pairs back with many of my outfits, and I just really do love the way it looks crossbody, or you can adjust the strap to a shorter length and then just wear it on your shoulder like a shoulder bag, and that is a cute way to wear it as well. Let us continue with my quilted bags. This is my vintage 80s Chanel that I bought on consignment many years ago. It's absolutely stunning. It's a shoulder bag, so you can wear it on your shoulder like that. You can wear it crossbody. It just sits in a really nice position. I mean, look at that patina on this leather. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's very simple. There's no hardware on this bag whatsoever. I love that the strap is isn't the chain and leather woven strap that you see on all the modern Chanel bags. It opens up into just one compartment. Inside, it's in that gorgeous burgundy leather that most of the vintage bags have. There's a zip compartment inside. There's the serial number that goes all the way in the back there. I think you can just see it to authenticate that it is legit Chanel. It is a great size. It has a little magnetic button closure, and then on the back of the bag there is a flap, which is where I normally keep my mobile phone. Considering that it is over 40 years old, I think it's in immaculate condition. Resale value on Chanel vintage bags is just, it's crazy. It's crazy how much they go for. So if you're interested in buying Chanel, whether it's vintage or new, they certainly hold their value. So it is kind of an investment. And you know, I love buying pre-loved. I am a thrift junkie, a vintage junkie. So I don't think I can ever see myself buying a Chanel bag brand new. That's just not my sensibilities as a shopper. I am very savvy and I love vintage as well. So this is why I have this one, and if I in the future want to add another one to my collection, or maybe from some other brand, it will always be pre-loved. I was this close to buying a pre-loved Chanel little camera bag with the golden leather chain strap when I was in Hawaii from a consignment store as well. I think I have a photo of it somewhere, but yeah, I decided against it. It wasn't the one. So I do love this bag very, very much, and I feel very lucky to own a Chanel bag, let alone multiple. So I love her. Although this bag does indeed resemble a Chanel, it's not. This is vintage, made in Florence, Italy. I thrifted this bag from a Vinnie's years ago when I used to live in Cronulla. It's very beautiful. I love the shape. I love the size. This one does have a gold and leather chain strap, and also this little tassel detail on the end of the zipper. It's beautifully made inside, leather suede. You can see that the bag is still in immaculate condition. You can see the branding there, which says Christian genuine leather made in Florence. I do get people saying, is that Chanel? And I'm very quick to say, no, it's not Chanel, but it is vintage. It came from Florence, Italy, and I thrifted it for 12 bucks. Now, if you wear this bag crossbody, it's still very long. I mean, look how long it is on me. It comes down to my thigh. And I do wear it that way a lot. But I've also worn it with the strap tucked inside, just as a little clutch. So she is a beautiful treasure find. I also have this cute little quilted bag. Not really a square, but not really a rectangle. Somewhere in between. It's in a beautiful cream leather with a gold and leather strap. This one is vintage also. You can see the branding just there. And that says Emilio Sante Collection Genuine Leather. And then underneath that branding, there is a little zip compartment. The lining is in a cotton. This zip also has a little tassel on the end as well. So it's a beautiful little bag. I thrifted this bag for $5. It's leather, it's stunning, and I do love it. I have another sling bag which I wear to death. This one's by Amy Kitzenberg. She is an Australian designer who lives in New York. Can you believe it? I just love this bag. I wear it to death. Whether I wear it around my waist, which I love, and again, just great for my neck. I just absolutely love the way that this bag looks. It kind of curves because of the shape. It just molds to your waist, and it also looks amazing worn across your chest as well. So just like that, I mean, it's just amazing. And then also it looks great in the back as well. So cool, so modern, so low maintenance. It's just what I'm all about. So on the back of this bag, it has a flap. That's where my mobile phone goes. And then at the front is just this one zipper compartment, and inside you have another zip compartment there, and then the main compartment. It's just gorgeously made, beautiful soft leather in a gorgeous cream, which I love, and it just again works back with so many of my outfits. And then you have that kind of gunmetal hardware with the branding just on the bottom. And an adjustable nylon strap. So I just adore this bag, and because I do travel a lot, you can't go past bags like this. They are the easiest way to travel, hands-free, everything's close to your body. I can't recommend them enough. So I'm just in love with this bag, and I've had this for quite a while. I bought this one from Hawaii as well. This is my Coach backpack with the cream leather and signature canvas. This I have worn to death. I absolutely love it. I got it from Hawaii, but this one was from the outlets at Maui. The gold hardware, these two front pockets are kind of very vintage looking. The way this bag opens up is with the drawstring, and inside the lining is gorgeous, and you have a zip compartment at the front, a couple of other pockets there for your phone, and then the flap has a magnetic button there. So I always look for a top handle when I'm buying a backpack. Sometimes you don't want to carry it on your back. You just want to hold it beside you like that. I also wear them just with one strap, and then obviously the two straps are just so much more comfortable. This bag again goes with so many outfits. Although it's not, you know, really high-end luxury, it is designer, it is a New York brand. The craftsmanship on Coach bags are immaculate, the styles are beautiful, and more importantly, it is entry level when you're talking about luxury brands, especially if you go to the outlets. And this is another Coach backpack, although it transforms into a shoulder bag, but I hardly ever wear it as a shoulder bag. I much prefer it worn as a backpack. So it kind of sits like so, just really, really cute, but kind of elevated. I also love to hold it with the top handle, which is just, I think, very gorgeous, whether I wear it on the crook of my arm or whether I just hold it down beside me. This bag I got from Hawaii. This cognac colored leather is stunning. And then of course the signature leather. It's not canvas, it's actually leather. So I bought this when it was still being sold online, so I got it at a really good deal. This bag always gets so many compliments. Like I said, very vintage looking. So you've got the little twist lock in the front. It opens up to a very large compartment. It fits heaps. You've got a little zip compartment, another pocket just in the front there for your phone. And so when it closes, these magnetic buttons on the side just give that shape. So when you need to grab something from your bag, it just kind of expands, and then it just closes up nice and flat at the top and kind of fills out on the bottom. I love the zip compartment in the back also. Sometimes I just put my phone in here rather than put it inside. The hardware is kind of a vintage looking gold. The bottom is in that gorgeous cognac leather. It's a very stunning bag. I was just in love with her for so long. I still am, but you know, when I first got her, I was wearing her with everything. It's so beautifully made. It's beautiful to look at. It's got that vintage vibe, even though it's not vintage, and it's just stunning. And this little mini crossbody bag is also from Coach. It's just gorgeous. I fell in love with this little thing when I saw it at the outlet in Maui. I got it at the same time as the cream backpack. It's just stunning. I mean, it doesn't fit much, like I've mentioned many times, but it is just beautiful. I have my little Coach wallet that sits inside this bag, so I use it whenever I use the bag. It's just got a little pocket at the front, the little main compartment. So really all that can fit in here is my money and cards and license, my car keys, my lip balm, and that's about it. Phone is in the pocket, glasses are on my head, and in the back there is this little flap also. I use this a lot when I travel. I keep my room key in the back and money and lip balm in the front. It's so adorable, beautifully made, very Parisian, very nautical. Again, works with so many outfits. I wear it crossbody just like that, and I love her. I honestly love her. She is just one of my favorite bags in my whole bag collection. So this bag is by Reese, and I got this when I was in New York. It's absolutely stunning. The color is just to die for. It's another kind of smallish bag, but this one obviously fits more than the Coach. I just love the rivets at the front of this bag, and the strap has a beautiful leather piece, so it's comfortable on your shoulder, and then it works into a chain, a little tassel, and a ring on each side to keep it in place. Inside the bag is just one main compartment. You have the branding in there, and there is no branding on this bag at all on the outside, just the little Reese branding when you open the flap. So I love that. I do not like big logos everywhere on my bags or my clothing. Again, beautifully made. I love her. She's beautiful. I love wearing burgundy when I'm wearing red or pink. I think they look beautifully together. It's just a very stunning bag. This one is just kind of over your shoulder or crossbody. So pretty. And I also love it just held in my hand, just like that. I love bags that have structure and minimal hardware. It's just what I love. So that is just, oh, she's so cute. Now this beauty was gifted to me by Teddy Blake. Teddy Blake, if you're not familiar, is a New York brand. They do gorgeous bags. They are made in Italy. So this is one of my most beloved bags. I love the shape, this round shape, the width, the top handle, the way the bag opens with the double zip. It also has a crossbody strap. The strap is adjustable with this beautiful gold hardware, and it just fits so well on my frame. You know, some bags are just way too long, but this one just fits in the most perfect position. I think my favorite way to hold this bag is just with the top handle. I just love carrying it around. I love running around with this bag. I feel so demure. I feel so unique. It goes with so many outfits, this blue. You wouldn't think so, but it's a neutral blue that just works with so much. And I just love the aesthetic. It's really me, this bag. Just look at the double zip on this bag. It's so gorgeous. And because it's a double zip, it's so easy to get in and out of. Suede leather lining. It's just stunning. You have the discreet Teddy Blake branding in embossed gold just on the pocket, and it's just immaculately made. The leather smells divine. It's an absolutely gorgeous, unique bag. I will never be over this bag. She's just so beautiful. This cute little bag is my newest addition. This is also by Oroton. I do love Oroton bags. For those of you who are unaware, Oroton has been around for some 80 plus years. They are an Australian brand. They're a high-end label. Their bags range from $400 and upwards. So not quite luxury, but up there in price and quality. So I was after a white bag and I was looking everywhere. And so when I saw this cute little thing, I just fell in love. I love this shape. I love that it has a top handle. I love how it looks on the side as well. And this little buckle detail is just so adorable. The fact that there's no hardware on this bag just makes it so attractive to me. Like I said, the craftsmanship on these Oroton bags is second to none. They are immaculately made. Now inside you can see there's a contrast tan leather lining, and I think that is just gorgeous. You have the Oroton branding just over here, a little zip compartment, and then you kind of just throw everything you need into the main compartment. There's a little magnetic closure which just clips onto this button here, so it's just so easy to close. And look, it even has little feet on the bottom to protect the leather, and it looks so demure. I adore wearing this bag just as a top handle. I think it's just so sweet. But it also comes with a crossbody strap, which is ideal for hands-free, so easy, so effortless. I recently had a birthday, and so I treated myself and bought this gorgeous bag. You can see the small branding in embossed gold on the leather just there. So discreet, so beautiful. The leather's gorgeous. It's quite durable, this kind of pebble leather. I love it. It smells divine, and she is stunning. So this is the bag I bought to take with me to New York City. This is the bag I was running around New York City with. And let me tell you, it is just the most magnificent bag. It works with so many outfits. I felt so cool with this camera bag. It kind of says traveler of the world. I love the contrast canvas strap, the silver hardware, this little flap at the front, which also has a zip compartment, and then the main compartment You can fit so much more than you would realize. A little bit of branding in there, a little zip compartment, another pocket here on the side for your phone. Just beautifully made for a high street brand. So again, you can wear this just on your shoulder, or you can use it as a sling bag, so kind of high under your arm, or as a crossbody, which comes even lower. A fantastic little workhorse bag. You know, I think I'm going to keep this bag forever because although it's not leather, it doesn't look cheap. It's very unusual. It gets so many compliments. It's that kind of relaxed, down-to-earth bag that I just love. It's so comfortable to wear. I just love this. I was very into bucket bags a few years ago, and I still am, to be honest with you. I just love them. So I have two in the same style. These are by Leona Edmondson. They are not leather, but they are beautifully made. They look so expensive. I bought it, I think, first in the black, and I knew I just had to have it in this gorgeous deep cherry red color. They are stunning. They can be worn handheld because of the top handle, but also crossbody because of the crossbody strap. The way you get into this bag, it's a little drawstring pouch, which is polka dot lined, keeps everything nice and secure. You kind of can show off this little drawstring detail if you wish. There's little gold embossed branding at the bottom of the bag. I was so obsessed with these bags. They're all over my Instagram grid. They go with so many outfits. I love wearing this bag when I'm wearing pink. I think it's stunning. And whether I wear it crossbody, just like that, or I hold it in my hand, I just love it. They get so many compliments. Again, they are vintage inspired, and they kind of remind me of an ice bucket. I'll never get rid of these. Never. I mean, they're just timeless in my opinion. And I cannot get over how expensive they look. So because they're not leather, they weren't a ridiculous price. They're stunning. I absolutely love them. So I also have this bucket bag in this amazing warm tan color. I mean, this color is just so beautiful. I love wearing this bag in the summertime. It goes with every single outfit. It's in this kind of lantern shape. And again, you kind of see what vibe I love when it comes to bags. They have to have a top handle and a crossbody, and I am a happy girl. Again, this bucket bag has the same kind of closure. The little pouch inside is lined in canvas and the drawstring is leather. It fits a whole lot in there. The only hardware on this bag is the hook and the ring for the crossbody strap, and then again the buckles in that beautiful brassy gold. I do wear it crossbody quite a lot, and then I love just carrying it like that. It's such a great bag. This one is by Madewell, and I got this from Hawaii as well. And this, my friends, is my vintage Hermes bag. No, it's not. It's not Hermes, you guys. It is vintage. I thrifted this bag. I'm pretty sure it was inspired by Hermes because it looks exactly like it. But I think this is just beautiful because it's made in Italy. It's vintage. Now, I'm pretty sure that this little MP here is the branding, and there is the branding again inside the bag, the MP, but it says genuine leather, made in Florence, Italy. And I do remember traveling to Florence and buying a leather bag, but I no longer have it. They do beautiful leather goods in Florence. The gold hardware is still in mint condition, and then this bag also has feet on the bottom to protect it as well. So it's all black patent leather except for this tan at the front and the tan handle. So at first I wasn't really sure if this bag was me, so I did try to sell it on my shop. It did not sell. No one wanted it. So I decided to keep it and just, you know, try and style it up in a way that feels more like me, maybe with a more casual outfit. It is a very classy lady bag, which I think was an absolute treasure find. I think I may try and find myself a crossbody strap that I can attach just on these rings of the top handle and wear it crossbody. I think that's more me. Nonetheless, it is a treasure find and it's now part of my bag collection. This bag is vintage Pierre Balmain that I thrifted, otherwise known as Balmain, the Balmain of the luxury label that we we all know today. This bag was obviously made way before their current designer. It is in a stunning suede leather. This burgundy color is just... This is an amazing find. The little badge on the front is just stunning. It's in a rectangular shape, so it's quite large. You could wear this as a clutch, which I think is quite stunning. However, it does come with a strap, but this strap is kind of a little worse for wear. I would love to get this strap repaired because there is a little bit of mold on the leather strap. It's one of those bags that just sit under your shoulder, very in at the moment. It looks beautiful when it's filled, but it's just, again, another very classy lady bag in a beautiful color, so unusual. So the inside of the bag is burgundy leather. It has two main compartments and then this middle zip compartment. So the zip compartment is not leather lined. And there is the branding on the bag that says Pierre Balmain, Paris, made in France. Minimal hardware on this bag as well. Little rings for the crossbody strap. The hooks on the strap are also in the same gold. So again, just another amazing treasure find. I'm pretty sure I paid $2 for this bag, you guys. $2. I am 100% certain they had no idea they were selling me a made in Paris bag. Believe it or not, I did try to sell this on my shop, but it didn't sell, and I'm very glad now that it didn't, because I kind of like how it sits as a shoulder bag right under my arm, whereas when I first saw this bag, I did not like that look on me at all, but I've kind of grown into it. So again, just another amazing vintage find. This is another beautiful vintage bag that I thrifted in black velvet and gold trim with very minimal hardware with the branding that says Van Cleef and Arpels. This opens up like a flap, and inside it's quite roomy. Just one major compartment. I think this is just another stunning vintage evening bag. I'm absolutely in love with this bag. It's a beautiful clutch, just handheld or under your arm. I think it's absolutely amazing. I love the shape of this bag. The shape is just exquisite. So simple, but so just statement. I absolutely love this bag. I also have this vintage bag, which I thrifted from my two clean markets a few years ago. She's just stunning. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. The beautiful pastel little leaves, the way this bag opens. It's kind of hard to get in there. It doesn't fit all that much. The lining is in silk, however, there's no branding on this bag whatsoever. But it's just the most beautiful bag. I have worn this bag on a couple of formal occasions. She always gets compliments. She's an absolute stunner. The seller did tell me that it was her grandmother's from the 20s. The top handle is all beaded. The colors on this bag and the make and everything about it is just so exquisite. I love her. I don't think I could ever part with something so unique. This is what I love about vintage. You'll probably never see anyone holding the same thing or wearing the same thing as you. So this is another vintage bag that I thrifted, and I was absolutely gobsmacked when I came across this beauty. This is a waxy kind of straw bag. It's just beautiful. The shine, the shape, it's just stunning. I really am obsessed with this bag. So it's just got one major compartment and then a little flap there on the side, and there you can see it says 100% cellulose, made in Italy. There's hardly any hardware on this bag, just the tiniest detail there near the strap. The strap is in a ropey kind of cotton, and there's this zip detail that goes all through the bag, which I am guessing was a way to keep the straw from bending and breaking and fraying. It's just exquisitely made. There is a couple of wooden beads on either side of the handles. I normally wear this bag crossbody, but if I am wearing a dress, I prefer to wear it this way. I just think it looks more elegant, more romantic, and this is, again, another treasure find, which is why I am a vintage lover and thrift junkie, and I have no intention of ever being cured. So this is a tote bag that I thrifted not too long ago. I'm pretty sure this is vintage as well. There was no branding on this and I paid $5 for it. It's still on there, the little price. I have yet to wear this bag, but I wanted a new tote bag, a black one, for when I go out with my computer to a coffee shop. I just need something big enough to fit my computer and all the other stuff I need to carry with me when I'm working away from home. It's a beautifully made bag. There's also a pocket in this bag which has a zip, and then also there's this little strap here that has a hook. So I guess that's for keys or something, I'm not really sure. I'd never use that anyway. I love the contrast, tan handles and the little closure at the front. It's all leather. It looks great worn over the shoulder and also as a crossbody. It's just wonderful when you have the option of both. So when it comes to larger bags, it's either a tote or a backpack for me. Otherwise, I love small bags. I think they are more youthful, more modern. I'm a small bag girl. This tote bag was recently for sale on my shop as well, and thankfully no one bought it. And the reason why I'm glad is because I was actually looking for a tan tote bag, and I was looking here and looking there, looking online, and then I thought, wait up, the bag that I have on my shop is tan. Why am I looking for another one? Albeit it is a polka dot, and I love polka dots. This is my Pretty Woman tote. This one I bought in New York City from Anthropologie. Again, beautiful tan handles, a little bit of gold wear there just on the buckle. It opens up into a huge carry-all and it has this security pouch for valuables. It's just a beautiful memento of my travels. I just love a tote because I just feel like this career girl, this girl about town. It just gives me that kind of vibe. Okay, so this bag I got from Bali. It's a linen shopper tote. The straps are leather, but the bag itself is in all linen. It opens up to a three-way compartment. It is a large bag, but it's in a really cute shape. It's kind of this triangular shape. I've taken this overseas with me a lot. It's great to take to the beach, or if I'm having, you know, a day of shopping. It's just that great, relaxed, summery tote. And if it starts to look a bit shabby and dirty, I just throw it in the wash and it comes out looking just great again. I bought this last year at the end of summer. It was on sale. So I haven't worn this bag yet. The label is Adorn, and I just fell in love with the color and the texture of this fabric. It feels like a hybrid of velvet and suede. Very simple, gold hardware, just a beautiful little clutch. I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful bag because of this color. It was this color that got me because my favorite summer colors are turquoise and coral. So I always love to inject those two colors in my wardrobe. So that is just a stunning little clutch. Love it. So this is a sweet little clutch, a little wristlet pouch that my son bought me ages ago. I think it was for Mother's Day. It's all leather with this beautiful pastel colored flower embossed on the leather. The closure is just a little tan strap, minimal gold wear, gold zip and gold hook. Opens up into a main compartment. You've got the branding there that says made in Italy. It's the colors on this that I find absolutely stunning. Again, this is the kind of piece that works well with a lot of outfits because you've got the neutral tan and the soft pastel colors. It's a great little purse that I should wear more often. You can wear it just on your wrist, which I don't think I ever have, or when it's filled up it looks so much nicer, but as a little clutch bag. And this one can be dressed up or down, so I love that. So this is another little clutch bag, a beautiful crochet taupe colored clutch. Again, just a simple zip. This one has silver hardware and it opens up into just a pouch bag. The designer in there which says Bellamy. These bags look so much nicer when they're filled up just like that. So how much prettier does that look? They're just really, really gorgeous, and this color is fantastic. This color works back with everything. So it's a beautiful little clutch that I wore to death. This one I bought retail from a boutique when I used to live in Cronulla. And the bag inside this clutch is a beautiful fabric bucket bag that I bought from Hawaii. Now this brand is Star Mela, and let me tell you, it's so freaking expensive, but they are so cute. They are kind of like a bespoke little brand that do fabric bags that feel very I'm on holiday kind of thing. They're just very sweet. And look at the lining inside. It's just so pretty. You just throw in whatever you need, you close it up, little drawstring. The strap is leather, which I had to kind of take up with a knot because it's just so unbelievably long on me. This way I can wear it on my shoulder or crossbody, and this bag always comes with me when I'm traveling, especially when it's to tropical destinations, because I like to dress kind of bohemian when I go to little islands, and so this just works beautifully with all my outfits. It's such a pretty bag, but like I said, the label is pricey. I think this was a couple of $100. I'm talking 200 American, not Australian. So this is another little fabric bag that I bought back from my travels. Such a gorgeous, vibrant blue, and it's just, you know, very simple, just an open compartment. The label says Kaleidoscope. It was from a boutique in Thailand, and let me tell you, it was so expensive for what it is. I need to put something in here for it to look cute, but I always take it with me when I travel, and this will be just a little evening purse that I take with me. I don't know if you can tell, but if you look closely, you'll see all the bead work. It's all beaded, and then you have the beautiful embroidery in the fabric. It's all handmade as well. That's why it was so expensive. It's very unique. The color's stunning, and I just couldn't resist it. It was like 100 Australian, and that's kind of expensive for Thailand because you get really inexpensive bags and shoes over there. But this was just, I fell in love with it. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag that I got from Hawaii. I just love the colors. I love the lurex. I love that it's just a little sack with this handle that's kind of crocheted. Again, I had to knot it because it was just way too long. And I kind of take this with me when I go to the markets, when I travel. I'm very much bohemian in my spirit, and so when I see things like this, I can't resist them. Even though I do go in and out of that phase, I don't always want to look bohemian because I am kind of very old school, and I love Parisian style and very, you know, vintage looking, quirky outfits. But, you know, bohemian style will always be part of me. I'm not sure if you can make that out, but the label is Indah, I-N-D-A-H. And again, for what this is, it was quite expensive. But when I saw it, I just fell in love with the colors, and I knew that it would be something I would keep forever. So this stunning bag I bought back from Bali. It's just so beautiful. I have not worn this very much because this flower kind of is a lot, but even just to have it as a decorative piece in my bedroom, it's just stunning. So it's just a round, big basket bag that you can wear just on the crook of your arm or just handheld beside your body. It's so stunning, and you'll find a lot of beautiful things like this in Bali. I also have this bag, which is much more wearable, so I can wear this just on my shoulder, and it just sits exactly where I want it. It's just a beautiful bag that I got from TK Maxx. It has this little tassel detail, but again, just round basket bag, not much to it. Made in India, 100% jute. I think it makes a perfect pairing with my espadrilles. I am so in love with this basket bag. It's so beautiful. I got this from Bali. Actually, my mum bought this one and she gave it to me. I think it's just so stunning. I love the contrast black design. The handles on it are so perfect, beautifully placed, the length, everything. One big kind of carry-all little straw bag that is just so stunning. I'm not the kind of person who only wears straw bags to the beach. I wear my straw bags with my outfits when I'm just going out for the day for my coffee, meeting a girlfriend, in regular daily life, because I love the casual vibe and the earthiness they bring to an outfit. So I just absolutely love this one. That is gorgeous. This one I have had for so long. It's got all my beach stuff in here, so towels, sunscreen, and this stays in the boot of my car. Because I live on the Central Coast, it's nice to have a beach bag already packed, because when I'm out and about, if I feel like a dip in the ocean, I've got my stuff with me at all times. So this is a stunning bag that I got from Lucky Brand in Hawaii. This was another expensive bag, but I absolutely loved it. I knew I had to have it. So you can wear it in this shape or you can wear it in this shape. This comes with me on every holiday without fail. I know it may be a bit dated now, but I just love the color, and to me it's very classic. This is vintage. I thrifted this and I think this is amazing. As you can see, the bag is a straw tote, but it has this beautiful colorful detail woven into the center in this gorgeous graphic design. The inside of this bag is amazing. Look at that pink and white gingham lining. That is stunning. And the way this bag closes is so unusual also. You've got these two wooden beads and then you have this little loop and it kind of just wraps around the little wooden bead, and that is how the bag closes. It is just such a beautiful bag. It gets so many compliments. I love carrying this around with me when I'm thrifting, and I can't believe I was lucky enough to find something so unique and special. This is another vintage bag that I was so lucky to find. Look at that. I love the shape, the bamboo handles. The closure on this bag is also the little wooden bead with the loop. This one's quite roomy also, but you can't stretch it. And then you have the little labeling there that says handmade in the Philippines. Such a beautiful, beautiful piece. I've used this in a lot of styling videos. The colors of the ribbon woven through this bag are just stunning. You can pair this with so many different colored outfits. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous, rare find. This bag is also from Bali. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love the pink and it's kind of a straw color. This is not actually straw. It feels more like a durable plastic. I don't know how to describe it. It's just stunning. This pink is absolutely stunning. I have a pair of vintage trousers, very bohemian and very flowy, that are in the exact same colorway as this bag. So it was meant to be. I think I paid $5 for this bag from a local lady in her little market store. Just amazing. It's an amazing tote bag. I also have this straw bag, which can be worn as a clutch or as a shoulder bag or crossbody bag, because it does have a strap. It's not leather though. This is also from Suzanne. I have not worn this with a strap. I actually just love to wear this as a clutch because it's quite large and statement. It's such a beautiful piece that adds a little bit of drama into an outfit, I think. I just think this is so beautiful and I love the color. And then inside it's just canvas, the Suzanne branding in there, and like I said, you've got the crossbody strap as well. Now, I got this one last year, the end of the summer sales. So festive. And the final bag of this bag collection is this round straw bag that my son bought me for my birthday a few years ago. This is by Fossil. It's a beautifully made straw bag. So the inside is lined in cotton. You have a little zip closure there with the Fossil branding. The strap of this bag is leather, so just beautifully made, great quality, a little bit of gold hardware. I also love this natural and rusty tan two-tone in the bag, and there's the Fossil branding again. I like to wear it crossbody when I'm out and about, going for my coffee, going for my little wonders. I just love how it looks crossbody. It's a gorgeous straw bag, but elevated in its craftsmanship. Fossil do beautiful, beautiful bags. So that, my friends, is my entire bag collection. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing all of them. I am the kind of girl that loves to change my bags with every outfit, and I think I'll be a collector forever. So I guess that is a wrap for this video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope I see you in my next one.